Hey, what's up guys, it's Killfeeds here, and what you're seeing right now is some Peacekeeper gameplay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to review this gun. I've never done a gun review before, so please don't judge me in a bad way. I'm just going to read you the description of the gun and, its stats and stuff. Alright, so let's get started. The Peacekeeper has the lightweight design of an SMG, but with a better range and accuracy at the cost of a close-quarter firepower, essentially being a hybrid between an SMG and an assault rifle. Because it was added in DLC, this weapon is not available in campaign loadouts. It has one of the lowest damage outputs and the lowest RPM out of all SMGs, tied with the PDW-57 and MSMC. As a result, suffering in CQB, even being outgunned by certain assault rifles and LMGs, however, it outperforms all other SMGs in terms of range, with its 4 to 6 hit kill range matching, in some cases exceeding, those of assault rifles. In exchange for this impressive range, its close range time to kill is relatively long and has a low moderate recoil. In addition, the Peacekeeper has the assault rifle default 0.25 seconds or 250 milliseconds ADS, as opposed to the SMG default 0.2 seconds or 200 milliseconds. My thoughts on this gun: when I first got Revolution Peacekeeper, I thought it was pretty good. It's not my favorite gun. It kind of is, but I guess it's one of my go-to weapons in any kind of game mode. Depends on what map. Like if I'm like a short map, like Nuketown, as you see, the whole gameplay's on Nuketown. So, which kind of sucks because I don't know. I didn't really have many other good games other than Nuketown, so that's all you're gonna see for this. But what I'm gonna go over right now is the overall stats of the weapon. And some other stuff, if I can think of any. Alright, so its damage is 33 to 19, 33 being, close up. That would be your average through 2 to 3 shot kill, I guess, and your 19 would be, long range, which would probably be a 5 or 6 hit kill. But that doesn't seem to happen a whole lot with this gun, considering its insanely good range. It's definitely an assault rifle. It's definitely a compact assault rifle, kind of like the G36C. What they did, they made it smaller compared to the G36. The original G36 was a much larger gun, but they made a new version, G36C. A lot of you know this already, but in case you don't, I'm just going to tell you anyway. G36C was a smaller version of the G36. That's basically what this is, but I don't think this gun takes after any other larger gun. As far as I know. But anyway, back to the information. The damage multiplier is 1.1 for a headshot, and I don't think that's much of a headshot bonus, but it kind of makes up for it because of its really good accuracy and its range. The only thing that really sucks about this gun is gotta be the close quarters. It's definitely like a 4 to 5 hit kill when you're right next to somebody. It's not easy to kill someone up close. This gun definitely is not something you just want to run around and spray people with, because you will not kill anyone unless you're like really good with it, which I'm not bad at it, but I tend to kind of stick to cover whenever I need to, and yeah, so that's what happens. The weapon class obviously is submachine gun. The magazine size is 30 rounds, 40 with extended clip. Your starting ammunition is 30 in the clip, and then 90, and then its max ammunition when using scavenger is 30 plus another 240 rounds. So if you're using scavenger, you should have no problem, obviously, keeping ammunition, but I tend to stick to cold-blooded because I do not like getting killed with target finders. The reload time is 2 seconds normal and 2.5 seconds when the clip is completely empty, meaning you have to you gotta pull back the charging handle. The rate of fire is 750 RPM, 1,136 RPM with rapid fire. I think this is a little much. It's got the highest rate of fire with rapid fire out of any SMG, I'm pretty sure, compared to like the MSMC and the PDW. I'm pretty sure the MP7 is faster, but I haven't really looked at that yet, so I can't really tell you anything about that. The recoil is very low. As you can tell, Trey made it very clear that this is a hybrid between an assault rifle and an SMG. So you were getting assault rifle range and accuracy with SMG mobility and power, I guess, or like damage. Penetration is low to medium, so you're not going to get much bullet penetration between walls or anything. Of course, FMJ fixes this problem, but I do not recommend using SMJ on this, as you probably will not need it, unless you like to shoot through walls and use an aimbot. No, I'm just joking. Fire mode's automatic, obviously, but of course with the select fire switch you can switch between burst and fully auto. So yeah, that is the Peacekeeper. And I know I have about 2 more minutes left, so maybe I should just talk about why I like this gun and what I would recommend using on it. I like this gun because it's definitely it definitely feels right for me to use. I know I might sound like a real noob when I say that, because I'm not saying it just because I bought it and I just want to use it. I mean, I do want to use it because I bought it. But if this gun came with the game itself, I would be using it all the time. This is my second best weapon out of all of them. My first being the PDW with over 1,000 kills. Actually, I think it's the DSR 50 with like 680, and then this with about 500 or a little less than 600, something like that. But what I recommend using on this is definitely the reflex sight and the fast mag, as the iron sights on this are not, aren't very clear. They don't feel right for me, but again, that's just my opinion. The fast mag is definitely a must for this, because the reload is just is really bad for this gun. It's an SMG. Most SMGs reload pretty slow, except for the MP7, which reloads fairly fast. In fact, I would recommend fast mag on like just about every submachine gun. So those of you who like submachine guns, I really recommend using fast mag, because it will increase your chances of staying alive more during the game, and definitely give you more time to shoot and think and take cover real quick, reload. And yes, I like that reticle. I don't know what it's called, but I like it. But yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give a like if it helped you out, and I will see you guys in the next video.